gotta make it balanced, you know? Or try to, at least. All right. It's a Saturday night. It was in the 40s today here in Upper Vermont. So, you would think I would tune before I started playing, right? Nope, not tonight. I know it's so boring. But to me, it sounds like planets aligning, which is what is happening tonight, apparently, and I saw it earlier. 6 of the planets are in a line. I think you can see 3 of them, or maybe all of them. I only saw, I think, 4. But there are 6 strings on the guitar, and when they're in alignment, it's very bright feeling. It's the little things you regret. Just remember you're not done yet. I am the wind, you are the trees. Rock me gently in your ocean breeze. And it's only a matter of time before the end of the line. And it's only a matter of time. And I don't know which way I'll go. I'll figure it out when I get there. You are the wind, I am the trees. Rock me gently in your gentle breeze. And it's only a matter of time before the end of the line. And it's only a matter of time. I said, oh, here I go again. All my secrets laid bare. I said, oh, here I go again. All my wasting ain't fair. But I don't even care. I don't even dare. It's the little things you regret. Hello, Cake YVR TV. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in. It's gonna be a long one tonight, so I understand if you don't watch the whole thing. Hello, Dr. Ducky, 7891. Oh, I hope you're having a good night. I hope you're feeling pretty good about yourself, whatever your circumstances may be. I know I look forward to playing every day. And I can't wait to get home to practice. But while I'm playing music, a lot of the times I'm thinking all kinds of stuff. And sometimes my mind is totally blank. But somehow my body remembers where to do everything and how to do everything. Oh, the Predator. Not my favorite of the Predator franchise. I understand what they might be going for. What shall I play next? What shall be the song? I'm sorry I don't do any covers, in case you were wondering. I know I should do covers. It would be more interesting for the audience. Ooh. All right. Gonna roll up the sleeve here a little bit. I hope you guys are having a good night. Thank you for tuning in. Help me spread the word around. I'm a musician that has no business sense whatsoever. But my album is almost done and it's fully instrumentalized and I did everything on it. And sitting on it has made my brain just boil and not work very well. That's how I assess myself. So, playing music, a lot of the times, I'm not thinking those particular thoughts. This one is Play Two Birds on a Wire. I don't know that song. I know, it's so disappointing. I wish I could have the concentration skills to learn covers. I have no excuse. I'll try to make a song worthy of covering. This one's called I Want to Give You the World. I think it's song number 6 on the album. Oh, the sun will rise on the last of your mornings. Oh, the sun will shine long after you're gone. Master of Puppets, is it too hard? It's a great song, but I have a hard time learning covers. Unless they're easier or within my wheelhouse. That said, I wouldn't mind taking a stab at such a song like that. And I wanna give you the world, and I wanna set you free. The soul is a temple, this body's a rental. Time is running out, so try to be gentle on yourself. You're not a fragile flower. You may think you've lost it, but you still have the power. And I wanna give you the world. And I said I wanna set you free. The soul is a temple, this body's a rental. Time is running out, so try to be gentle on yourself. You're not a fragile flower. exhausted, but you still have the power. Oh, the sun will rise on the last of your mornings. Oh, the sun will shine long after you're gone. You were here, you breathe the air, but I know it's not fair that I wanna live forever. And I wanna give you the world. Oh, and I wanna set you free. Do-do-do. Hello, what's up? Forgive me if I'm bad at reading names. Eula Seattle Stir 459. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate it. Tonight it feels like the universe is giving me permission to play as long and as loud as I can, because quite literally over my head are planets that are in alignment. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, I know I gotta get better glasses. I can't stand these things. Better everything, really, but we'll get to that. So, the album is almost done. The songs are finished. They are in order. I hear all the flaws in all of them, but I'm happy with all of them. So, it's been a long time coming. I've been working on it a long time. And I have every single day documented in a journal. Probably 2,000 entries at this point, and many of them are 75 to 100 paragraphs long. So, someday, maybe I'll edit out some stuff, but put it into an autobiography of some kind, which feels incredibly self-indulgent. But I wonder if people would find it interesting having an artist describe his feelings in real time and being about as real as he could possibly get, since it was repeated day after day, usually while driving in my car. So, this song was written early on in the album, and once I wrote it, I decided to write all these other songs. And what happened was, it started to snowball, the amount of songs that I was writing, and I had a difficult time slowing the locomotive down. Because it was all I could think about, it was all I could here in my head. It was all I couldn't wait to get back to. And that kind of passion or obsession, as I would probably label it, does weird things to a brain. So this one, I was like, I want to write a song that just gets everybody clapping and dancing and having a good time. And I also wanted to stand a couple times, just so I could move around. Does it disappear or fade away over time? I know your day will come further down the line. Whoa, whoa, whoa. If you walk 1,000,000 miles in another man's shoes, will you learn how to win or learn how to lose? And I don't care what the neighbors are gonna say. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. I can't believe it's already over. I was just getting to know myself. Oh, can you see how painful it is being sober? Mine tells have a little fun, live your life before it's done. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yes, I know I'm trapped inside right next to you. And I don't care what the neighbors are gonna say. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. I can't believe it's already over. I was just getting to know myself. Oh, can you see how painful it is being sober? Have a little fun, live your life before it's done. Whoa, 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 whoa. one's called I'm as Lost as You. The path you walked was never my own. You gave me shelter, but never a home. I can see it in your eyes, an ocean of regret. Memories haunt you. I think it's time to forget. The stars never align. All I'm saying is all I'm seeing are signs I don't want to believe. A heart without blood is awaiting a flood, knowing your ships will be lost at sea. Pain no mind, it's all lost with time. Your eyes never open, it's true. I'm here to say you just lost your way, but don't worry, I'm as lost as you. Don't worry, I'm as lost as you. What led me, I can't decide. Mistakes before. Time moves on. I know I'll make so many more. I can see it in your eyes, an ocean of regret. Memories haunt you. I think it's time to forget. The stars never align. All I'm saying is all I'm seeing are signs I don't want to believe. A heart without blood is awaiting a flood, knowing your ships will be lost at sea. Pain no mind, it's all lost in time. Your eyes never open, it's true. Yes, I'm here to say you just lost your way, but don't worry, I'm as lost as you. Just in time for your funeral. I know I won't want to be late. You were never on time. I'm just proving that fate is real. Just proving fate is real. All I'm saying is all I'm seeing are signs I don't want to believe. A heart without blood is awaiting a flood, knowing your ships will be lost at sea. Pay no mind, it's all lost in time. Your eyes never opened, it's true. I'm here to say you've just lost your way, but don't worry, as lost as you. Don't worry, I'm as lost as you. Hello! Gadu 320. Sorry. I'm gonna butcher names tonight. I don't mean to butcher your name, it's just my brain has trouble focusing on things sometimes. When I'm playing music, my mind is on autopilot. My mind is on autopilot. My mind is on autopilot. I don't know what I'm gonna do. All right. It's good to move around. I gotta move around. Yes, 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 yes. Can't be boring. Never. I don't want to be boring. Hello! I'm playing a long time tonight. I need to test my endurance. I'm gonna be playing on a big stage soon, and I gotta make sure I'm ready. Play all over the country and all over the world, and have the greatest time doing it. And this stage that I just mentioned, it's fictional, but just forget about that part. Take that thought and just chuck it away. Kick it out. Get it out of here, you know? Gotta tune the guitar. Just a little bit. All right. So this is song number 2 on the album. And I should stand for it. I should stand for everything. But I'm lazy. Okay? Yeah, it's called The Spark, song number 2. And imagine it with a whole band. Like a do-cha, do-cha, do-cha. You got the bass, guitar, piano, do, that kind of thing. So, it goes a little something like this. The day you were born, how could I forget those eyes? The power of a hurricane, the beauty of a new sunrise. Someday I'll say my goodbyes. What more is there to say? I love you, please don't cry. I'll be the moon to guide you home tonight. I'll be the sun to bathe you in light. Don't believe anything they say is real. You will feel your way through the dark. You'll be the light, you will be the spark. I know you're wondering, you have so many questions for me. I promise you this, I will answer to the best of my abilities. Someday I'll say my goodbyes. What more is there to say? I love you, please don't cry. I'll be the moon to guide you home tonight. I'll be the sun to bathe you in light. Well, I kind of cheated on the guitar. I tune it to an open tuning, and then I only have one finger formation. I have to move around. So I have the major 4, then back to the 1 and 2 and 5. If you've got the 1, the 4, and the 5, you've got like a million songs. So don't worry, don't think guitar is complicated. Focus on your rhythm abilities first. I'm just kidding. I feel like I'm a guitar teacher's worst nightmare, because my style is limited. It makes it so I learn the guitar my own way. I can't read music. Piano is my main instrument, but I always want a guitar to be like a close backup, because you can walk around with the guitar. And you can't do that with a piano. I so desperately wanted to play a piano today. I drove all the way an hour south to play at a piano in a store that I haven't played at in 6 months. I overstayed my welcome and I played at this store like 2 to 3 times a week, a few hours at a time. They made it clear they were pretty frustrated, and I could understand why. So I went down to that store and I walked in, and somebody was already playing the piano. And they were great. So I listened for a while, and he wasn't stopping, and I respected it. And I walked out and I said, well, I didn't play piano, but at least I got to listen to it. So my guitar style is designed to minimize stress if possible. My whole thing is if you have 2 chords, you're off to the races. Maybe I should play an actual song, oh yeah. Oh, I could go back to the song I was just doing. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. That's so cool. She was playing the piano. I support that. I support any instrument playing, even if it's just singing in your car. I think the world could use more singing. When you're in the zone, you're not thinking anything. And that's what I love about music. That's what I love about playing music. I don't think at all. But that's not true. Because I am thinking, I'm just thinking good things, as opposed to the rest of the day when my mind is spinning on the bad things. The bad things cloud my mind. Find my way, and I know that's not the important part. The important part's I stay. I know you're scared to run out of time. I know your day will come further down the line. Does it disappear or fade away over time? I know your day will come further down the line. change it up. Sit down just a little bit. Maybe get a little closer to y'all. Teach guitar in Russia. Oh, that's so cool. I love that you teach guitar. Guitar for me was in between playing piano. I needed something just to tap on while I was in a room of other guitarists. So I always felt like, well, I'm not gonna learn how to play notes. I'm just gonna try to lay down something they can play over. And a lot of the times that involved thinking of rhythms first. So just like if you just 2, 3, 4, just the chugga chugga is the drum beat, you know what I mean? And if you could just hold down 2 strings. And then you could just get fancier from there. And faster. And if you can sing over the beat, you're doing yourself a favor, because eventually the guitar part becomes boring and you want to focus on making the words good, which is a terrible descriptor, but that's okay. The point is to make mistakes in the song. Because if you do, and you practice them all the time, then when you're playing live, they don't feel like mistakes at all. So it made me think of this song called The Usurper. And it goes something like this. Hey, what's your deal? How do you feel? Never mind, I don't care. Hey, what's your name? What's your game? Never mind, I don't care. All I am is caught in the middle. And all I see is snow coming down, way down south. I'm not the one who became the usurper. Oh, no, 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 no. Thank you for bringing beers, because maybe my music will sound better with a little substance added into the experience. I said, hey, what's your deal? How do you feel? Never mind, I don't care. Hey, what's your name? What's your game? Never mind, I don't care. All I am is caught in the middle. And loving you is like snow coming down, way down south. Lay your body down. I'm not the one who became the usurper. Lay your body down. I'm not the one who became the usurper. And this is where there would be a guitar solo. An F minor blues, I think. And my ultimate dream in life is to fade into the shadows while somebody takes over and the whole band is super quiet. And as the soloist gives us the nods, we start building a little bit. Like the bass holds off for a while. And the solo is like, Thank you for subscribing. Spread the word, I'm a desperate musician. As if that wasn't obvious enough, I have a day job which I love, but I'm freaking broke and that's okay. That's okay. All things are temporary. That's how life works. Sometimes you have to wait for the planets to align, to do your best work and show the world what you can do. Maybe someday it will be shown on a big screen, in which case I want to give them an experience. I want to give them an experience. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you so much. I always wonder, I guess if you're just honest with yourself and the world, it can be interpreted any number of ways. And that's pretty cool to me, but also incredibly scary. The internet is a wild, wild world. I've lived with it now for half of my life. It's become an untamable beast. But that's okay. That's why me and technology are joining forces. And you have technology too. In the palm of our hands, connectivity to other people's realities. And this could be on the permanent record. And you may wonder, did he think about this ahead of time? Is he even ready for what this could possibly be? And the truth is, no human could ever possibly be ready for something they haven't experienced yet. That's a ridiculous expectation to have. So I think that's why music is so appealing to me. Because I can do all kinds of thinking when I'm playing. And I would love an audience to come think with me. I would love to channel the soul of Tool marinated in Pink Floyd, and then add in some Tom Petty. But fairy tales are written by people, whereas you could be writing your own fairy tale in real time, but not know it. You could be heading for a cliff. Yes, dreaming is an important thing to do. Dreaming seems to mean more than we allow it to mean. A lot of people understand the power of dreams, but I think the majority of people don't really consider them to be all that significant. I guess it depends on, if you're talking dreams in terms of ambition, that's one thing. But I look at the dream in terms of like an unconscious reality you inhabit while you're asleep. So, the planets are literally aligning tonight, and I don't want to use literally too much, so that's literally the last time I'll use it. I think it's 6 planets that are in a row, and I went out and I saw, I think 4 of them, and I thought they were all going to be, I think they were in a line, which is super cool. Super cool to see. It feels good to be on this planet. It's a wonderful planet. I like it here. But I haven't gotten to my perfect stage yet. And my perfect light show, where I will have some pedals on the ground that are for my sound and my guitar and my vocals, but also lighting sequences if I wanted to do something. At a certain point in the show, I would tap it off and go into like a 5-minute realm, and the lights would, I would know the light pattern, so I would improvise to the light pattern. Anyway, I've seen all this stuff in my head. While I was recording all the album, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat practically because I was so excited about all the songs. But every song required so much detail to finish that it became exhausting. So starting new songs became my addiction and my obsession. So the album quickly snowballed into me struggling with anxiety all the time because I was just so distracted by song after song. Some of them are duds, but some of them are good. And it turned into 300 songs. So I narrowed it down to 14, and I hope people like it. The album is called The Distant Present. This one's called You and Me, which is probably not grammatically correct. Oh, what goes up may never come down. I'm gonna keep it deemed up. Everybody around, and I know. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Gonna get it inside, get inside. I got my da-da-da-da. Well, let's just say I love the offer. I would love to come to Russia. As a musician, I'm an ambassador from a country you wouldn't normally classify as a country. The country of music. So I'm an ambassador all over the world. Someday. Gotta change the key. Yeah. yeah, I've been meaning to do this one for a while. This one is not on the album. I'm playing all songs that aren't on the album tonight. In the lead up to the album's release. And I have about 20, I mean, not 20, but maybe 10 albums worth of songs. Many of them are all demoed out. And it wouldn't take that much to redo them all. So, I'm excited about them. I know my glasses suck. I forget the name of this song. I need to write these things down. Silly. Anyway, it goes like this. I wanna be with the boys and girls running down the hall. I am here on the outside, wondering when it all will end. I can't make this last forever. In circles you dive through the firefly. I know that I'm running away from problems I can't solve. I see you on the outside. I know all is fair, and I can't make this last forever. In circles you dive through the fireflies. In circles you dive through the fireflies. Fireflies. The fireflies. I will take a break. I will take a 15-minute break. I will take some time to stretch my legs and clear my mind. It's always a weird sensation to play with no audience. When I think there's an audience, it's a strange sensation, a strange sensation to play for no one, no one, no one. But that's okay, that's okay. So, maybe I'll take a break. I've played for exactly 64 minutes, but that went by in a blink of an eye. I've played for 64 minutes, it went by in the blink of an eye. I played for 64 minutes, it went by in a blink of an eye. Yes, it went by in the blink of an eye. It's a lonely whisper, the writing's on the wall. I know, I know. Na, 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 running from problems I could never solve. I know I'm still pondering, when will I take the fall? And I can make this last forever. In circles you dive through the fireflies. On and on, I wait here for you. I can't believe my eyes, that's my disguise. On and on, I take my time. I can't believe my eyes, that's my disguise. All right. I should take a break and then I'm going to come back. Tonight I'm playing probably 2 more sessions. I figure Volume, volume, volume. So, I will return. I know it might be an incredibly boring live stream. I accept that possibility. But I will be back and I will rock out some more. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. You guys are the best. I mean that.